Hello guys, it's been a very long time since I've done a video on cryptos, on the markets, on well anything really. So my plan is to be consistent from today and do regular updates, talk about anything financial market related, whether that's Bitcoin, gold, altcoins, Nasdaq, oil, some forex pairs as well. Um, Anything and everything really, long-term trades, short-term trades, yeah, literally everything. So it's just my kind of journal, just going over what I think um, of the current situation, any trade setups, etc. So today I'm planning to go over Kaspa, and if I have a bit of time I'm going to go over Tau as well, the AI of crypto. um, So starting off with Kaspa, we've been down since when was that? July 2024. Crazy. Okay, and we've dropped all the way to 88% almost. Yeah, so banking on it going any lower, possible. Yeah, it's possible to go lower. Of course it is. But what I like about Casper, I think a lot of people um, believe that this may have been the bottom. But yeah, we made a higher low, or a lower high, sorry, a lower high, and a new lower low, and then yeah, continuation of the bear market. Um, I'll tell you what I like to see in cryptos, and what I'm seeing in Casper right now makes me very confident um, that a good push up is on the horizon and is coming. Um, Number one, we've been going down ever since July 2024. Now, what would I like to see? Okay, so we are in a pretty big demand area. I believe it's the monthly. Yeah, it is. And the 2 month. Okay, back to the weekly chart. So we are already in the last, or the probably the final demand zone or support of Casper. Can it go down lower? Yes. Does it need to? No. This price itself is a very, very good accumulation range. So if I remove everything just for a bit, this is what I like to see in cryptos. I think when Casper first launched, it went crazy straight away. So it only had to cool off. So I'll show you. Look, since inception, I'm not gonna even do it from the right from the bottom from there. We've gone. Wait, can't feed it over 10,000%. 10,000%. This is not sustainable. It will, for a new crypto coin like this, with I'm not going to be touching up on the fundamentals or the use case of Casper, but for a new crypto coin like this with this much upside, this is bound to happen. It has to reset. It has to go down. And for all the Elliott wave people, what I can see here is a wave one, and a wave two. Wave three is next. Is it going to happen in one straight line? No. But from what I'm seeing, it looks really good. And I'll tell you another example of why I think this, where we are in Casper right now, is a potentially a good buy area for the long term. Not for tomorrow, not for next week, for the long term, or whenever Casper decides to move. This is what I like seeing in crypto. Just sideways accumulation. What this means is that we're forming a pretty strong base for the next rally to occur. When an accumulation is just going sideways, no interest, no major new lows, no major new highs, this is when institutions, whales, big buyers are coming in and accumulating Kaspa very slowly, the exchanges, and then rocket ship. Does it always happen like that? No, of course not. But I'll show you an example. This is Zcash. Do you see what happened? From 2020, November 2022 to September 2025, for 3 years almost. Yeah, 3 years. It's been going sideways, and then a parabolic breakout. And that can happen to Kaspa, of course it can. So that's where we are, and sure, we could be going sideways for a lot longer, and I want it to go a lot longer. I want it to go all the way to October, November. That's an amazing sign of strength, in my opinion. This is what we like to see. It's very healthy. It's very good. So I believe Kaspa will have its run. Can't tell you when. I'm not good at predicting timings, but I'm pretty good with entries, and I can confidently say that. I think anywhere in this zone, anywhere. Sorry guys, 1 second. Let me just reset everything. Where's my drawings gone? There we go. Right. Anywhere in this area. Don't know why that zone just disappeared, but anywhere in here is a good area to buy Kaspa. Literally anywhere here. Can we make new lows? Absolutely, yeah. But anywhere, and literally anywhere here between, let's say, 1.5 cents to 3 cents, amazing. It's good. So yeah, that's my little quick update on Kaspa. I'm going to be very consistent. I'm going to be doing a lot of different types of videos, and I'll be watching Kaspa to come into this area here. This is when I'll probably take my first take profit before a next larger pullback, and then the next move up. It's not going to go up in a straight line, but yeah, that's what I think, guys, of Kaspa. If you've got any thoughts or comments, or if you've got any questions, yeah, just drop it down in the comment section below. Right, see you in the next one.